One of the things that I'm teaching my daughters is that when some shit don't feel right in your body, listen to it. A lot of the time, people around us will be playing on our fucking faces, and we be trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Baby, ain't no benefit of the doubt. They got you fucked up. Everything in your body is telling you this person got you fucked up and they not your friend. I give you an example. So I had this girl that I was friends with when I was in like not even elementary, like middle and high school, a little bit of college or whatever. Like we was from the same city. Our moms worked at the same place, whatever, whatever. I realize now that when I was younger, because I didn't have a high self esteem. I really didn't like myself like that. I felt like she kind of drugged me around like her little lapdog. Like she portrayed herself to be this very confident person, and all the boys liked her, and whatever, whatever, whatever. And I was kind of treated like her flunky. And I noticed that the older that we got, and the more I started to come into myself, and the different like friend groups that we would have, especially when we got back to LA, because Arizona made me feel ugly. Okay, the white kids, the white kids was racist. The black kids wanted to be white. The black boys didn't date black girls. I was just like, okay, maybe it's me. So when I got back home, I started to realize, like, oh, is it me? I'm a nigga here, right? But I noticed that the more, uh, the more confidence I had, the more self worth I had, the more I started to so into myself. Like I started to get a little money. I was able to get my hair and get my nails done. I've always done my own hair. I was able to buy like better clothes and shit. Like I started to notice that she would act different. She acted way different with me. Or like she would get on like Twitter and shit, sub me and weird shit. So I'll never forget. Like I got into an altercation with my oldest son's dad, and I'm hitting her up because it's supposed to be my best friend. I hit her up like, "Hey, this happened." She's like, oh, "Okay, are you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." The bitch blocks me. She never talks to me again. Which I always thought to this day was fucking weird. Okay, that was 11 years ago. My son is 12. Out of nowhere, at random one day, she hits me up. All, like, oh my god, I have you been? Oh, you're so beautiful. You're this, you're that, and I'm like, now she hit me up on my business page, so I kept it cute, and I was just like, hey girl, hey, thank you so much. But deep down inside, I was just like, okay, I see that sis has been like in church. I'm like, maybe this is part of like her growth journey. Maybe she in a different place now. I don't know, but it rubbed me all the way the wrong way because all it did was just remind me of like how she treated me when we was younger. Like I went, I thought I had a sister, right? Baby, I didn't have no sister. That girl, I stroked that girl ego and didn't even realize it. I made her feel better about herself because I didn't give a damn. I didn't feel good about my own self. Like I had a complex, y'all. I was 85 pounds and I'm over here thinking I need to go to the gym this shit at 12. Like she would just I look back now, y'all, and there was just so much weird shit she would do. Like I said, all the boys kind of liked her. If she knew I liked the boy, though, she would do little shit to embarrass me, or she would say little things, or like I never forget. Like y'all remember when we used to wear the drawstring ponytails, and my mama's thing was my mama would perm my hair, do some twists in the front, and do the drawstring ponytail. And like obviously everybody knew that the shit was fake. When we get around the boys and they're like, "Oh, I like your hair," and she'd be like, "Oh, it's fake." Or I'll never forget. Like I had this Tigger backpack that I used to carry with me when I would go to her house. And so one time she has the backpack on her and she's around the boys or whatever. And I guess somehow, I don't know exactly how it came about because I wasn't there, but somehow the boys find out that this is my backpack. So she going through my shit in the backpack and finds a pair of like soiled like period pants. So now, boys are stupid. They all thinking I got like shitty underwear because they don't understand what a period stain look like. And why would they even see this shit if you're supposed to be my friend? So it's certain shit. Like I did another video where I talked about like when somebody is done you foul and they reach back out to you, you just gotta act like you don't know them. That's me. Like I ain't seen you in 12 years, sweetheart. And every memory that I have of you now that I look back at it, every memory that I thought was a good one was you playing in my face. Like I'm sorry, do I know you? Like I said, it was a business page, so I just kept it cute and I gave her the generic answer I give all the strangers. Like, oh, thank you so much. There was no how are your kids doing, there was none of that shit. I don't want to talk to you.